became trans. I'm a cotton picking trans now. Can I sit on your lap? Add me back on Snapchat, Yasmin.
Man, it's all good,
Okay.
man.
We were singing Imagine from Beatles. So that gets pretty white, so, you know. By the way, what was the rap that you did? You did the rap for the, who was it that you thought that was like somebody? I forget who it was. You know what I'm talking about, Timothy?
Nah, what you talking about?
Remember the guy that you played a bunch of music? It was you, I thought it was.
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. Who was the guy? I forget talking to. Who was that?
That was Resistance.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah.
He was on some crazy shit. Like, fuck, he was just all on fuck shit.
He was fucking around, yeah.
Hey, no one did it like me, though. Have to admit.
Dude, that guy is not coming back, Brad. I don't know. You did some real damage to that guy. Holy
Brad,
shit.
you do a lot of damage because you're not allowed in any of my houses. It says this person cannot come in. Or like my admin houses I'm in charge of. You must be really bad.
See,
But I know you're not, but
That's because you should look up like the rooms that I've done and held. It was because I literally, you can ask Matt Bieber, ask a lot of them. I went toe to toe and debated all those people that you're in those houses with, and that's why they don't like me.
there's nobody left.
I don't have any like.
There's nobody left for Brad on this app. He's just all.
I want them in to allow them in my houses because they're not well, one is my private house is I'm trying to cut down actually, but
different category of
but that's more about the future.
Make sure you invite me to that house for sure.
I
The
see Viking,
future
you
and
be
the
in
long
Chillers.
past.
Can I? Hey,
And
see, are you?
then the house of comedy, and then the Inflammation Nation, and AI and medical jargon.
Excellent. Well, if you ever want to host a
I wasn't
room,
done with that 'cause I don't really talk.
if you want to host a room here, you can. Just let me know, okay? Oh shit. Does he leave? See, are you there or no? Damn, at least you might be outside.
Yeah, no, I'm here. Yeah, I'm outside.
Do you sing at all or no?
Yeah, I'm actually at a concert. Actually, they're getting ready to sing. Actually.
What? At a concert?
Yeah. Well, it's outside. Yeah. Actually, they're getting ready right now. They're gonna.
Well, definitely hook us up. I want to hear that. I mean.
Yeah, no, it's kind of cool. They're singing Dua Lipa. I like Levitate. Like, so they're singing like it's outside. It's pretty cool.
All right, I like that.
I know, me too. I do too. Very much so. I like dancing. I wish I could sing. I try to sing a little bit. Actually, I want to sing. Actually, I went to a karaoke place like a couple weeks ago. It was pretty fun. Like really cool one actually. Down by Oracle actually.
Steve, we'll do a karaoke. We'll join a room together sometime.
Yeah, I'd like to see you do a karaoke. I like your Elvis.
Well, it's
really fun.
I have just a couple songs because I stopped practicing that, like
Well, you should
being one
do
of my.
more. You're fun that way.
No, I have others. I have too much shit on my plate. But once in a while I'll go.
I mean, don't we
do
all though?
karaoke.
Don't we all? We all do.
Yeah,
Though.
it's true. And when you hum or sing, it actually tones your vagus nerve, which is the one that's set off when you have a fight or flight. Okay, I'll show you. I'm a medical nerd.
No, I hear what you're saying. I just watched them set up for it. So they were doing check the mic, and it's kind of watched them set up, check the music out, and it was kind of fun because levitating.
Yeah, but when someone sucks,
quieter, really quiet, and the beat was still they were just practicing. It was really cool. I didn't even they were playing
then we should do it because there's bound to be one person worse than you.
When you're ready to
But I sing that stupid
Was that
song.
it's so bound to be one person worse than me? Is that did you just do that? Huh? I'm sorry.
Yeah, why are you insulting
What was
her?
up with that? What I mean
Yeah, what's
you
up
don't
with
even know
that?
me. What's up with that? really strange. Sorry,
But Steve, make sure to unmic when they start playing. I want to hear it. Okay. Appreciate that. Mother, welcome.
Starting soon.
What's up to the great Matt? How are you doing to the great white?
Manville, welcome too. Alistair, welcome. Okay.
We're just kind of, I don't know.
Hey, Matt. Matt, I
So
think.
the Republicans lost their first congressional district at the midterms. You don't want to know why?
Why?
The fucking Republican candidate for the Orlando district forgot to file the paperwork by the deadline. So now you have 2 Democrats running for the seat. So they have officially lost 1 seat.
Where is it? That's right.
Orlando.
Orlando.
But wait, how do you know that if it's Florida, can't they just slate the candidate? What does he have to file the paperwork for? Why can't they just slate the candidate? Oh great, let's go on mute everybody so we can all experience C's music.
Wait, who owes me money? I accept Bitcoin or cash.
Oh, this faggot's on fucking on this damn stage.
Shut up to faggots. That's me sucking on your penis hard. See, does that make you feel better?
I'll lob your head off and throw your shit in the river.
Do it, baby.
Holy shit.
Stab me.
Hey,
There,
man,
do you feel
y'all,
better?
for this to be a Republican space, man, y'all sure do be having a lot of faggots in this motherfucker.
Shout out to the faggots.
Yeah, like
Faggot.
a man.
Faggot. There you go. You feel better? There, we got it. Thank you.
NFRW!
No.
Mother.
I heard John.
Nixon did say that the Bohemian Grove was the faggiest fucking shit he did.
Wait, is someone muting me or muting the stage? Why am I
You're
getting
right.
muted?
No, Manville, you're right about that.
Faggot.
Be careful.
Yeah, but he probably saw some child sacrifice, going on in the Bohemian Grove. That's another story, But no, I heard John Bitchover's fucking voice on the stage.
No, but the thing I said about Orlando is actually true.
There's no
Y'all can
bitch
Google it.
stage. We're all good, yeah.
So what is the right upset about today?
No, I just feel like Trump can't make anybody happy. What do you think about that? I mean, like, there's no side that's willing to give a little grace,
Well, I mean,
Because
he's not.
he's doing everything he said he wasn't gonna do. That's why people are mad. We're 6 months into a fucking war nobody wanted in the first place. Cost of living is increasing. Obviously.
IMA that said that Heman have walked off the base over the commanders putting up signs depicting Israel as Satan defeating its neighbors and reportedly doing satanic rituals. The IDF says the troops deserted the base.
Rand Paul did.
I told him off. I said I thought I used to like him. I said I was completely appalled by him, and I'm like, their voicemails calling me still just like messages today because I couldn't believe like the way he acted yesterday was just appalling. And I used to like him, and I left a voicemail for him.
See, girl, he's listening to that shit. What are we talking?
I don't get no. They do hear this shit. They do. I mean, it was.
But why are you upset with him? He did such a great thing yesterday.
I mean, please. I mean, that was embarrassing. Like you should be spending your time on that shit. I mean, honestly, it was fucking insulting. It was wrong. I mean,
That's
it's
what he needs to
disgusting.
pay for what
I
he
don't give
did.
a shit. Dude,
Evil human
you,
being.
You go try to figure out next pandemic, okay? So shut the fuck up until you can figure it out. It's not an easy task. And goddamn it, he can do the best he can. And you're
I'll pay double or
and
nothing for anybody
I
to
mean,
remember.
honestly,
Wait, when you're
I'm
Rand Paul
embarrassed.
Okay, someone give me a mom badge.
Wait, what did Rand Paul do? He just asked questions.
Oh,
See,
really? He did nothing. Exactly. That's my point. Wasted tax money and nothing. Exactly. That's the point. It's fucking. That's exactly moving. Did nothing. Moving on. Just made an embarrassment of himself. I mean,
I'm confused. I mean, that's what I'm saying. None of these guys can make anybody happy. So, like, Trump can't, Rand Paul can't. I mean, everybody's
No, but that was like clearly he's trying to get on Chunk's like literally. Honestly, that was totally ridiculous. It was completely embarrassing.
Literally, do I have to
I'm
go
embarrassed
to
for
triple or
him. I
nothing?
really, honestly,
Triple?
I left it. I
Triple.
went out of my way to get his number, like left a voicemail for him.
I
I
got
was
like 50
embarrassed
bucks
for
right
him.
there.
So let me, can I ask some, let me ask just like, I guess a devil's advocate thing.
I mean, I now understand why his neighbor beat him.
Because I'm torn on the COVID vaccine. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm very torn on it. But
Go ahead.
y'all don't
Whoever
see,
moved me as a hoe.
y'all don't see like a scenario where, let's take like the recent Pete Hegseth hearing. You don't think that it's Democrats that have a vendetta against Pete Hegseth and they're gonna do everything they can in these hearings?
And political theater. It's just they're
and I'm saying on this side, I feel like it's a bit of that. Now I didn't hear it, but I've been following Rand Paul for a long time because I was a fan of his dad.
Rob, I can sum up the hearing for you. It's really simple.
He played the fifth.
Yep, pontification, speaks about how he is a hero, and then I take the fifth. What color is the carpet? The end. Oh, and
What color is your car?
No, what I'm saying is, Viking, you don't think that there's a reason behind that? If from what I'm reading, I mean, you can take this how y'all want to take it. It has everything to do with him feeling like he would be, his words would be used like to try to put him in jail.
Who?
Absolutely. I think they would try to. I think they would do the. I think they were looking to gun him for it, and I also think that for his failure to follow and comply with Obama and to lie to the Trump administration, powers that be, and to lie to Obama and his administration about what he was doing, despite the pauses and despite the federal oversight and regulations that were supposed to be on EPPP, gain of function research, and oversee. He lied, and I think two presidents had to pay that price along with the millions of American people that had to die and go through all this. I think he does deserve to pay.
Yeah, I'm not, again, that's why I said I wanted to be clear that I'm not even saying that like I'm on his side by any means, because I was torn from the COVID vaccine from the jump. But I am gonna hold my thoughts like of just saying that he's outright guilty based off of this, knowing who was the main person that's kind of been like, that was leading the hearing, and knowing that Rand Paul and had it out to him for a while.
Have you read anything about the Fauci diet?
Excuse me?
Guys, do you know that Obama? Can I tell you something?
Hold on.
The way is perfect, like that space where nothing is left. The cup holds water, but the shape is air. What's a path if no one's walking there? A mirror reflects, yet it's hollow inside. The world turns outward, but it spins from the mind. You think it's here, you think it's you, but every shadow swallows yourself as the only reality, and all else temporal and transient is freedom, peace and joy. It is all very simple. Instead of seeing things as imagined, learn to see them as they are. When you can see everything as it is, you will also see yourself as you are. It is like cleansing a mirror. The same mirror that shows you the world as it is will also show you your own face. The thought I am is the polishing cloth. Use it.
The eagle strikes with its javelin.
in mirrors where truth won't show. Empty streets, they hum inside. I see the surface, but I don't ask why. Beyond the pyramid, there's a spark, a light that flickers in the dark. Not the echo, not the scream. To find the root is to be seen. The hollow world, it spins and bends. False beginnings, twisted ends. We touch the glass, we see it crack. The more we reach, the more it lasts. Inside the silence, the meaning waits. Through every shadow, the truth translates. Beyond appearance, there's a spark, a light that flickers in the dark. Not the echo, not the scream. To find the root is to be seen. Ignorance, it paints the sky, colors bright but born to lie. When the mind steps past the haze, the source appears in quiet blaze. essential pieces disturbed to no avail. Dreams and flowers hang in the sky. Reach to hold them, they float on by. Grasping shadows, it makes no sense. The weight of nothing feels so immense. Rest and unrest, they're just the same. Whispered echo without a name. No right, no wrong, no lines to cross. Let go of gain, let go of loss. A mirror ripples with every glance. Truth and fiction caught in a dance. The mind it builds a fragile wall, but every duality is bound to fall. It's foolish to chase the air. There's nothing solid there. Is timeless outside the mind. No cause, no ties, no truth, no lies. Release the weight, this causeless state. Timeless essence in space. No entanglements, no race. Stillness moves, motion stays. Oneness speaks in endless ways.
To seek reality, you must set yourself free of all backgrounds, of all cultures, of all patterns of thinking and feeling. Even the idea of being man or woman, or even human, should be discarded. The ocean of life contains all, not only humans.
So, first of all, abandon all self-identification. Stop thinking of yourself as such and such or so and so, this or that.
69. Everything is a play of ideas in the state free from ideation. Nothing is perceived. Idea is I am. It shatters the state of pure consciousness and is followed by the immutable sensations and perceptions, feelings and ideas, which in their totality constitute all that is remains as the witness. But it is by the will of God that everything happens.
It is always the false that makes you suffer. The false desires and fears, the false values and ideas, the false relationships between people. Abandon the false and you are free of pain. Truth makes happy. Truth liberates.
steps past the haze. The source appears in quiet place. Between the here and there, a hollow breath fills the air. The clock forgets to take its time. This world unravels line by line. When the mind vanishes, all the noise dissolves. When the mind vanishes, there's nothing left to solve. Just the echo of silence, where we revolve. The mirror fades, it holds no face. A shapeless thought, a nameless space. No before, no after, no divide. The stillness grows, it opens wide. Where does it end? Where does it start? When there's no thought, no beating heart. When the mind vanishes, all the noise dissolves. When the mind vanishes, there's nothing left to solve. Just the echo of silence, where we revolve. where we revolve. Mirror fades, it holds no face. A shapeless thought, a nameless space. No before, no after, no divide. The stillness grows, it opens wide. Where does it end? Where does it start? When there's no thought, no beating heart. When the mind vanishes, all the noise dissolves. When the mind vanishes, there's nothing left to solve. Just the echo of silence, where we revolve. The thinker sinks into the stream. hold them, they float on by. And grasping shadows, it makes no sense. The weight of nothing feels so immense. Rest and unrest, they're just the same. A whispered echo without a name. No right, no wrong, no lines to cross. Let go of gain. Let go of loss. A mirror ripples with every glance. Truth and fiction caught in a dance. The mind it builds a fragile wall, but every duality's bound to fall. It's foolish to chase the air. There's nothing solid there. Rest and unrest, they are just the same. A whispered echo without a name. No right, no wrong, no lines to cross. Let go of gain. Let go of loss. World's a dream wrapped in disguise, a fleeting moment.
The debaters. You feel me? Everybody else will be in the crowd. Like I say, if y'all got some big spenders on y'all side, you know, I ain't saying nothing more than about the winning team get $50 a piece. You feel me? So $200 at the most. I chunk in 50. I see if anybody else want to chunk in. If not, we'll just do it just because we be bored on Clubhouse. But
What's your cut of the verse?
I don't need no cut. I don't need no cut.
He's getting the sponsorship money. We're getting Prime Water to sponsor the
My
shit.
cut is gonna be. I'm gonna have my album in the motherfucking billboard. Y'all can go buy my album.
Wait. This is so key. Where's the space gonna be at? Because this gets really tricky when it's
all right. So I do have a house. It's called Per My Last Email, but I think it would probably be best to just do this in a public space.
Yeah, just do a public place. I mean,
I think it would be best.
Yeah, I think public is fine, right, guys?
If you do public, you can't stop people from coming on stage, though.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can.
Oh,
Definitely, a public space is the best. A mutual ground for sure.
So I think it'd be a public space, or if we find a mutually agreed upon room.
And the
You know, Rob, Clownhouse recently rolled out their replay feature, their little snippet clippets.
Thank
What'd you say, man?
People who have blocked people. Is there a form of a room or something where their blocks will not affect public who can join, listen to
It would only be the moderator.
This is what I do. Once the teams are assembled, I'll figure out.
No fire. and satyrs for thy guards on a milk white ass. Come o'er the sea to me.
The way is perfect, like vast space, where nothing is lacking and nothing in excess. Indeed, it is due to our choosing to accept or reject that we do not see the true nature of things. Shadows dance where the mind is tied. Truth hides deep where the echoes collide. The air is heavy, the water's unclear. No compass, no guide, just a sea of fear. Chains of thought, they hold us down. In the murk we spin around. What's the game? What's the cost in all this judgment? We're just lost. Lines are drawn in the sand so thin. We chase the ends, but they fold back in. The weight we carry, it bends the spine. But who's to say what's yours or mine? What's the point of walls we build? Do they protect or get us killed? Chains of thought, they hold us down. In the murk we spin around. What's the gain? What's the cost in all this judgment? We're just their secrets untold. There's no such thing as peace of mind. Mind means disturbance. Restlessness itself is mind. Examine closely, and you will see that the mind is seething with thoughts. It may occasionally go blank, but it does it for a time and reverts to its usual restlessness. 56.
A silhouette carved in the shadow of night. The stars
Come, oh come, I am numb with the lonely lust of geldom. Thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devour, all be gathered. Give me the sign of the open eye.
Where were you? I was there. Did you come across?
Soldier, you fucking want
No.
to be
What did you
soldier,
do? Did you try to like microwave a potato and think it was an IED? You think you were like cool like that?
Go play here someplace else. You fucking
Yeah,
Rambo.
dude, anytime you want to play,
Internet Rambo,
do
bitch.
that. We can play.
Internet Rambo,
I did.
bitch.
I got to play with a lot of you guys. You know what? I got to play so much. I got colored red. You can call me a redskin because of all that shit that I got to do with you guys.
Now you're
It
a
was
telephone
great.
warrior, right?
I collected your ears,
Telephone
your
warrior, what the
noses.
fuck are
I
you
kept
now?
them on a necklace with like dental
Bitch.
floss. It was
Listen
fucking
to me, faggot.
fantastic. I loved it. It was
Put
hanging
one
up there in the
picture
middle.
in your profile that you've been a soldier in your platoon. Just one picture, right now.
First I wasn't a soldier, dipshit. I was a sailor.
You're a faggot in the army, right?
A faggot in the army. Do you even know what you're talking about?
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You suck dick. You said. Oh, Monica. He wants
No,
to
I'm
suck
asking
dick. Go
you,
ahead. Pull yours out. Go give it to him. Between the two of you. What are you doing? Aren't you an Iranian? Iran? Did you? Iran? Did you run? Did you run? Didn't you fucking run? Didn't you fucking run? Didn't you fucking run from some country and then think Tel Aviv is your fucking saving grace? That fucking cuckold bitch boy? That fucking piece of shit who, guess what? Another fucking Iranian ran to America, hid there, and now you got dipshits like you say, America, give us guns, give us men, give us all this shit, and support Tel Aviv, the cuckold who came from there, who lived by Starbucks and grew up at McDonald's, who's fat and 400 pounds. And then this dipshit Wiggle Lines has got this fucking thing going. You're a fucking genius. I'm so glad you guys live in fucking Canada and not the US. I'm so glad you fucking guys fucked your mothers, produced the offspring that is equal to you, that you resemble what you are, and that you guys honestly have not even served the function of the world. You guys haven't produced one fucking thing. There's no Iranian artwork. There's no Iranian movies that I want to go see. You guys don't invest in the fucking culture, and you guys scream about how you're fucking beat all tough, but you can't even go fight your own fucking. Say you need American forces to go win your fucking freedom, you piece of shit. And you know what? I don't give a fuck.
You can't stop.
Yeah, you can't fucking shut up. I'm gonna keep going after you. I'm fucking, you know what? I'm so sick. I'm really done. I would get rid of you all.
I just want to say that this room has eclipsed 24 hours again. So go ahead, Matt. It's your room, brother.
We're way past 24 hours. Well, we're 25 hours.
Yeah, I just came back in here. I was like, wait.
like you're still modded.
I know.
So can I say something? I have to jump.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll be short. I'm short.
Come on, John.
Hold on. How about incorporating and including Mr. Right-Minded?
Well,
I can bring
How about
He
putting
loves
my
to talk
right
with these
dick
dirtbags.
up your fucking ass?
He'd love to back up the orangutans like Monica and Squiggles.
Pepe, what were you doing there?
I'm talking about the debate.
I was talking to my girlfriend, bro.
Oh shit.
Hey, what? Sometimes it takes away your mod back, and sometimes it doesn't. If you come back to him,
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely don't know. I've been trying to study that as well.
Brad is super upset. I was wondering, U65 or whatever the fuck's supposed to be named that. Is there really maple syrup in camels' dicks? Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all eat mayonnaise? I didn't know that.
I think this is a perfect time.
Please.
I think this is a perfect time to shift into something positive, man. Shift into something that we can all discuss.
How we hate these Can-Irans. How we fucking can't stand them. How much that the women actually are tougher than the fucking men. I mean, fuck.
Matt, what happened? Why is he so upset?
It doesn't matter, man.
He's upset. That's just his nature.
Brad, the inner Anglo-Germanic warrior is coming out in him, and he's putting the Jews and the Persians, penchant for wanting to, bring us to fight their wars. He's
Okay,
putting
that's
him in
what
place.
I figured it was. That's where I was gonna go. Because that's no when that comes out of Brad, it's only warranted. And it's like, we fucking took out the leadership, we bombed the shit, fucking take care of y'all. What the fuck else you want us to do?
No, these dipshits want us to drop all of you fucking guys, all you young, and they want to drop our sons and daughters over there to go win it, while he sits in fucking Canada licking a moose dick, trying to fucking figure out a way to hump Monica across the border and ride her and going, well, ho.
And then they'll bitch about who we put in charge.
And then they'll have a big fat baby because it came out of Monica, and that thing's gonna cost a fortune to feed.
Canada for pussies.
Why don't we just take over Canada? Seriously, that'd be the funniest ever. Hey, fuck you, buddy. You can't come into our country. Hey, stop it. Don't do that, guys.
You're not even able to take over a country in the desert filled with people who don't have technology. So give me a break. Good luck with Canada. The current war before starting another.
Yeah, I don't want to have to take over land where we don't have to incorporate a bunch of faggots into our fucking citizenry.
Right, it's a great. You're not able to do it. You're not able.
That does raise a good question whether or not we should take over Canada versus our land. I mean, that's a good. Maybe Canada take over an island on our land, bro.
You guys don't think we could fucking destroy that place if we wanted to? And then you fucking bitches would be like, oh, you guys are such bullies.
Do we have to really fight Canadians? I mean, the majority want to come over here anyway.
Yeah, we didn't. That's true, man. We just want
White Farm is begging so badly. Please, give me $300 billion. Patrick Barnes, give $300 billion. We're begging you. We don't want to get involved.
Pepe, I've done 3 of these. It's your turn. You're up.
Yeah, I'm bored.
We're begging you $300 billion. We don't want boots on the ground. We don't want to go out and be sorry. Don't hit us anymore.
For the last, I don't know.
You're allowed to have nuclear power. You're allowed to have missiles and everything, but just please save Cassie for.
All right. What are we discussing, Timothy? What do we got?
You guys are ill prepared as Pepe babies. You stupid niggers don't even have a goddamn topic.
The Hannibal directive. I said, did you see them firing bullets from up above? He said yes. So we have a live testimony from Shalomi, the guy that was literally captured by Hamas. I mean, by Al-Qassam Brigades or PIJ, whoever did it.
I mean, here's my question. If a deal today in which there is legitimate opportunity, you might think it may not happen at the end of the day, but there's a legitimate opportunity for Israel to withdraw from Gaza, isn't good enough. What is? What is good enough? And today is not a good thing.
What is good enough? The root of the problem. Go back to the root of the problem.
But going back to the root of the problem doesn't solve anything. What's the solution?
Oh my God.
Mark, I'll tell you what the best solution is. I'll tell you what the best solution is. You give the...
And occupying Gaza is bad, well then you can't have it those ways. It's got to be one or the other.
You gotta hand it over to an Arab state. That's the only way.
What about handing it over to an international community, which is what's being discussed?
Absolutely not. You hand it over to the King of Jordan, and Jordanian administration.
Fuck King of Jordan. He's a fucking sellout. He's a puppet of fucking Israel.
We don't know.
That's he does everything he can. He does everything.
He does everything he can he's a puppet of Israel.
That's a big step.
And America. He gets funding every year from fucking America and Israel.
Obviously, he gets funding every year from America and Israel. Nobody's contradicting that. Nobody's saying anything else.
Okay. Can you please tell us when Iran was shooting fucking ballistic missiles into Israel, who was protecting?
They were shooting them at Jordan, most of them anyways.
Hold on a second. Hold on. They literally were shooting at Israel during the 12-day war. What did fucking Jordan do?
They shot at Jordan, buddy. They shot over Jordanian airspace, violating Jordanian sovereignty.
Hold on, Malik. What did Jordan do? Did Jordan shoot them down?
Obviously, Jordan has to shoot them down.
Okay,
Iran is not our friend, by the way. Iran wants the destruction of Jordan.
It should be destroyed. If Jordan shot it down, which means it's a puppet of fucking America and Israel, protecting Israel.
No,
that's the problem I have. Yes, no. They were during the 12-day war. They were not attacking Jordan. They were attacking Israel. Oh my God! Go look into the history,
They're
man.
violating Jordan's sovereignty. That's an attack on Jordan.
So Israel can violate fucking Jordan's sovereignty, but we're talking about the airspace.
No. Israel actually did not violate Jordan's sovereignty when they attacked.
That's a 2 for 2.
Just explain it real quick. The missiles themselves, the missile storage, and the radar could be kilometers or even 100 kilometers or more apart from each other. In this case, the THAAD system, which Jordan does not have, it was given to Israel to defend Israel. Israel had the THAAD missiles interceptors in Israel, but the radar for the THAAD system in Israel was located in Jordan to give Israel enough warning for when Iranian missiles come through, they come over Jordan, the radar sees it, then they're able to more easily lock on by the time it gets into Israel.
I mean, not only that, man, in the 12 days war, in the first round, Iran sent the drones, then sends the missiles. The first round that they sent the drones, it was sadly the Jordanians that actually shot down many of these drones before getting to occupy Palestine, Israel. So they didn't only wanted to intercept the missiles, they also wanted to shoot down the drones. I mean, this particular round of conflict, Iran definitely struck Jordan, meaning that the American air base inside Jordan. But in 12 days war, Iran wanted to aim at the Israel, which you guys came at their help. I don't know why, but you did it, and you got to own up to it.
Again, they're violating our sovereignty, whether an air defense radar is there or not. That's besides the point. The second it goes over Jordan, it's a liability for Jordanian souls, Jordanian lives.
Technically, if you want to talk about sovereignty, Jordan, most of Jordan is Palestinian. It belongs to Palestine and did before the split, when they split it and gave it to a king that isn't even from that area or the Levantine area. So if you want to talk about sovereignty at the core, most of Jordan, not all of it, but most of Jordan is Palestinian and belongs to the Levant and belongs to Palestine.
It's funny you say that because also most of the Palestinians in Jordan, like over 90% of them, overwhelmingly support the king and the crown.
Oh, do you have a choice?
So Malik,
Of course, there's a choice. They can say whatever they want. It's
Malik,
not like somebody has a gun to their head.
I just want to add something here really quick. Hold on a second, Mark. I just want to add something. Yeah, Malik, are you aware of the history where the airspace was violated multiple times by Israel, the Jordanian airspace by Israel? Hello?
Which violations?
Okay, all right.
When?
Let's go over it. There are documented historical cases in which Israel violated Jordanian airspace.
Yeah, and they moved the border fence.
What to actually aim for, how to check your shots. That's like all firearms. Like literally, you have to go through an entire thing. Then you have to learn how to survive out into the woods. That's a whole big ordeal itself. And then, depending on the area or the biome you're hunting in, like if you were to go up north, where as soon as you shoot a deer, all of a sudden you've got to worry about a bear come barreling through to try to claim that prize because they do that or pepper. Yeah, they
So then, Jarl, my next question would be, you wouldn't be like, you're not like scared like going through the forest. Like this is something that would be learned, right? Like you could learn it and pick it up quickly. You wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, look at a spider web. Oh, is that a snake? You wouldn't be like that, right?
Canadians live in the forest. You deal with like bears.
Dude, you live in a city on welfare. Dude, you live. Wait. He lives on UBI in Canada, in Quebec. This guy doesn't go into the forest.
Jarl would
He's
be
a Quebecois.
willing
So,
to
like,
defend the
that
family
makes
with
sense.
a rifle. He would be able to pick up the skill of hunting. He's not scared of the forest. He's not scared of So next question, would you be able to figure out, if you aren't familiar with how to like build, like a cabin, cut up some, would you think you could, do you honestly think that you'd be able to handle it?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie. I lived in Alaska and Montana,
Then
and
I could
I'm
drop-
telling you, like I could not. I've never hunted, and I've never built with my hands a cabin or anything. So
The better question is, Jarl, if you're in your house with your family and people come to hurt you guys, like what are you doing? Or if you're out with your wife,
Yeah, I want to know.
like
What are
if
you
you're out
doing
with
for
your
us?
wife and there's a bunch of drunk guys that are just getting a little too you got to put them in their place. How are you handling that situation? I want to do that. I want to do the housework.
Yeah, I'm a
People come
pacifist.
to hurt you and your family. What's your action?
Well, that's different. If it's like, I'm a pacifist, so if I don't have to get involved, I'm not going to get involved. But if people are trying to harm me and my family, then yeah, I'll use whatever,
Yeah, so if
whatever I
people
need to.
come to harm you and your family at your house, what's your course of action?
So let me ask. There's scenarios where this has happened. Where basically in Phoenix you'll get like 3 or 4 guys, and all of a sudden they start trying to kick your front door in, and they're all carrying guns. Would you just shoot them at that point?
No, I don't have a gun, so it'll be
I mean,
very.
if you had a gun, would you shoot them?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, if I had a gun.
Okay, all right, fair enough. You know what I would do? I would shoot them. I would shoot them, and if any of them were still alive, I would rape them.
All right, real world scenario.
Oh my gosh.
Literally real world scenario.
Not this again.
Real world scenario. Real world scenario. You're driving on the road, Jarl, with your wife and your kids and your family. And there's a group of 3 dudes that are next to you. You maybe don't see them, and you swerve into their lane, and they get all pissed, they honk the horn. But they can't let it go, they got road rage. They end up following you. You can't shake them. They follow you. Maybe you're smart enough to obviously not drive back to your home. Let's just say you do, or whatever, they corner you and they get out of their car. Love the king.
Even in the refugee camps. And no, I've heard a lot of people say, yeah, F the king does this, the king does that, but he's better than most. But he's better than most.
You got a fake Arab accent, so you try to hide it. You got a
Fake Arab accent. What are you talking about?
Yo,
I hear it too.
Hold on. Isn't this Yinza?
whispering from the spring. Come with flute and come with pipe. Am I not right? I who waves and rave and wrestle within that heart, no boroughs to nestle. My body weary of empty clasp, strong as a lion and sharp as a lance. Come, oh come, I am numb with the lonely lust of devildom. Thrust the sword through the galling fetter, all devourer, all begetter. Give me the sign of the open eye and the token erect of thorny fly and the word of menace and mystery. Open, 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 open,
This is brought to you by the Kekistani Army Incorporated.
Fill with me some lust of the light, oh man, my man, conquering out the night, oh pan, Eopan, 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 come over the sea, from Sicily and from Arcady, roaming as Bacchus with fawns and hogs and nymphs and satyrs for thy gods on a milk-white ass, come over the sea to me, come with Apollo in bride. Shepherdess and mindfulness, come with Artemis silken shod, and wash thy white, thy beautiful god, in the moon of the woods on the marble mount, the dimpled dawn of the amber fount, dip the purple of passionate prayer in the crimson shrine, the scarlet snare, the soul that startles in eyes of blue, to watch thy wantonness weeping through the tumbled grove, the gnarled bole of the living tree, that is spirit and soul, and body and brain, come over the sea, Eopan, devil or God.
With, and we're responsible for doing that kind of stuff. And Holly, what I would ask you is that kind of shit kind of go without really quantify. You just know it as a woman that I have a man that's going to take care of me. Am I right there?
Yeah, and I think it's a little more than that though, because I also think there's a personality type too that I personally equate to a little more beta, where they're a little more emotive, and whereas like I think about my dad a lot, you know, and my husband too, but like my dad was my first kind of
and he's just not like he's a dude. He's just a dude. You know, he's a simple dude. That he's man's man.
Dude, yeah, exactly.
You know, he doesn't get into the emotional stuff like mushy gushy. So I don't know. I think about that too.
A good dude, you can just sit there, have a beer with, shoot the shit.
Yeah.
On the same page.
Yeah.
But that's kind of the reality, though, is that men, just if we look throughout history, look at it, whether it was warfare, whether it was leading, literally, you didn't have women running anything up until, the last 100 years. They were ever any kind of head of state. Like, all of the harshest circumstances that an individual is largely going to have to be put through was something that was designated for a man. And what's weird about it is if you look, it didn't really matter what culture you come from. You could be these indigenous Amerindians that have been in, the Americas isolated for, a few 10,000s of years, Asia, Europe, Africa, it didn't matter. You had, the men were tasked with doing shit that was like kind of, brutal, really. Or I should say that had to do with hard labor. And what I find kind of fascinating is that you look at even within animal kingdoms, like you see that there are these huge differences that are based on sex. And I don't know where we get. I think like we've had such a soft. We've had it so easy, for the last 70, 80 years that you literally people will bitch and stress out about anything, and I think that's kind of like a flaw with human beings. We will look at things as being an existential crisis even when it's not. Because that is kind of what we're designed to do, and so you get women who fret about really stupid shit, just to be honest.
I like doing it.
But
during I like the fact that I know my wife can count on me.
But if you look at during World War II, okay, these women literally had to fret over, this is like the first time I had to go to work, and I'm sure that this kind of stuff has been repeated throughout history, and here they are trying to support their men who are in war, and they're worried about I've been separated from my husband. It's not like they had the internet or telephones back then where it was like super easy to call them, or at least not that you could use easily. And then, you don't know if you'll even ever fucking see them again. But then your brother's at war too. Life was fucking difficult. It fucking sucked for everybody.
18-year-old today could storm the beaches of Normandy?
And I think, let me be very specific. No, I think that you had a caliber of men. This is going to sound racist, and I apologize in advance, but I do think when white men and I'm only saying this because you don't see it. This is one thing you've only seen, at least within the last few hundred years. You've seen it with, perhaps the Japanese, and there's other groups, but it's a few populations. But when you see white men that have had a really rough life, they tend to be something that you really do not want to contend with. And we can look at World War II. You had a state like Germany, which was a peer when it came to their level of innovation and at an industrial scale, being able to put out these things they invented on their own with limited supply lines. They were, and just think about it, Germany put the world, they made the world grind to a halt. They were that fucking effective. And to this day, Germany is arguably in Europe the most advanced economy there. Definitely the most innovative. There's something about their culture. But you would think about it. You have the Germans today who seem rather reasonable, altruistic.
They're soft.
Nice.
They're not the Germans of old.
Yes. Yes, but they were not. But when they were just in their grandparents' generation, they were not soft. They they were hard as
Their grandparents were, just like my grandparents were harder than I am. Like,
yes, and that's what I'm saying, is that like we are not.
Look at their soccer team. That was really.
So when we look what so he asked, like, would we have been the same people that would have stormed the beaches in Normandy? No. These people willing to sacrifice. People commit suicide if they were not considered eligible during the draft during World War II. They felt it was that dishonorable. Today, like, nobody has any kind of fucking loyalty. Nobody's willing to put in any kind of sacrifice. If anything, the amount of like fake valor, fake success, fake everything that like empathy, all of this bullshit. People are fucking fake today. They're used to living easy lives.
That's not as rampant. There is, I mean, like, again, I don't live in Arkansas anymore, but my cousins are still there, and I still got, all my family's there. It's just me and my parents are down here in Florida. But so like, there's still that group of people. It's mainly the South, mainly that.
The South and parts of the Midwest.
Some rock hard fucking like what's that called? Country strong, built of stone fucking white boys that will still fucking like. In Tennessee's probably got.
I will say this, Mike, on this stage, if I had to pick from the men, like, here you go. You have to pick one person. You have to hold the line and allow everybody else to escape, and you have to hold it. The person I'd pick would be Himothy. No, Himothy. Because I know Himothy would be like, all right, motherfucker, you got us here. We better take everybody fucking down with us. And we're going out. If we're going out, we're going out in a wave of blood, or we're going to come back victorious.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I agree. Yep.
Fuck you.
The black man.
Timothy's my dog, and yeah, Timothy will go. I'll go to war with Timothy. Fuck that.
I've heard Timothy. Yeah, Timothy, he's a ride or die.
Have you guys ever seen your father fight somebody though? Like Mike, did you ever see your dad?
Yes. Yes. Multiple times. My dad was a beast.
Well, yes. So me and my older brother fought my dad. Like in Arkansas, growing up. I don't know if it's like that in Tennessee, but there's like this. It's like this thing, right? Like when you get old enough, you kind of fight your dad back for all the whippings he gave you. And my dad came from that kind of culture too. Like my grandpa used to beat the fuck out of my dad, bro. And like my dad would come home bloody from fights and then get beat by my grandfather. And like I've been like frying pans, whatever he had on him, frying pans, hands, belts, whatever. My older brother, it's like once you get like 16 years old and he tries to do it again, you kind of like.
Did your dad when you bucked up on your dad, did he beat you up?
Well, my older brothers, he's older than me, but they were to happen.
Well, I bucked up to my dad.
I held him down, and my brother grabbed the belt. My brother started hitting my dad, and took the belt, and he fucking threw me to the side and grabbed my brother and fucking hit him right in the fucking face. He goes, never again. He walked out. It never happened again. Never happened again.
I bucked up to my dad a couple of times.
Talk to us like men. I will say this. Boys are raised differently now. Like they're not raised the same way. And it's shown. I know it's gonna sound like a weird anecdote, but just look at like the kind of the TV show. Like, I don't know if y'all watch like a lot of cooking shows, but I do like cooking shows. I like other kind of. It's like really the only reality show I like. But you got shows like Hell's Kitchen or Top Chef, or shows that have like a big group of people that have this new kind of age of contestants. If you watch the older shows, they were the same age, right? 20-year-old, early 20-year-old, late 20-year-olds, maybe early 30-year-olds. And they were different when you watched the seasons from like the early 2000s. Now, they're the same age, 20-year-olds, late 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds. The men, they're just a bunch of fucking babies. They just bitch about everything. All these fucking men that are on these, they're just bitching.
And whose fault is that, though?
Everything.
What are we talking about?
That's the thing, right? I don't know.
The women.
The generations are different. My father was 2 generations ahead of me. He was 53 when he had me. So all my French parents, they acted different. He was
fucking hell, bro.
They were scared of my father.
How old was your mom?
19 years younger.
Dude, I didn't understand that. I didn't understand that, Beaver, with my grandfather. Like, he would walk down the street and people would be like, sir, and keep walking on. And he was a big boy. Like, I think he was 6'4", and he was a big Irishman, like you didn't fuck with. And then my dad was a scrapper. Like he when he was younger, he loved getting into a bar fight.
Like
he would take
most
on
Irish people. Yep.
That was my dad too. He was known for fighting.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
Patterson, New Jersey.
But then when they got older, they'd walk down the street and they didn't. And then all of a sudden it starts to happen to me where it's like, yeah, we're going to get out of this guy's way. We're going to let him go. And we're not going to say shit to him other than have a good day, sir, and move on.
You don't think it's because you're an elder? No offense.
Dude, I'm not a fucking elder.
Yes, you are. Shut up, old man.
Listen, I will still fucking rip your fucking skull out of your head.
That laugh.
But it is good. Whippersnapper. But I mean, like, there comes a point, I think, when it's recognized in those, like my generation, like those of us that had, like, we have the curled hands that they never relax. They're always tight. There's a certain look about us that when you walk down the street, you can see it. And when you meet them, their grip is solid. Like, I never shake somebody's hand half-assed. I hate a fucking weak handshake.
Oh, that's a turn off. That's a big turn off when a man has a weak limp. Oh, I always think he's got a tiny penis, limp dick when he shakes my hand like that.
Okay, but what about this? Soft hands. I'm so sorry.
I don't
for
like
any
that.
man.
But I would say
Any
there is
man
a
that has
level of
soft hands, I am
insecurity.
so sorry. I can't stand soft hands on a man. And
Like a girl.
If
Do you
they're
have to take sandpaper to get the calluses off? Because I do that on mine. Like, I take, like, fucking...
Well, I'm like,
like,
I don't have
the
them,
grit.
but that's what I would expect for a, that's like that's the man hand. I need to fucking learn it. Okay, I need those colors. But the
Bima,
soft
do you think
and
Jarl has
also
those hands,
the
Bima?
fingers that, and I'm so sorry about this because I'm definitely a big hand person on a man. You know the man fingers that they're not like, they kind of go in a long triangle upward. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like all the fingers, they go from fat to skinny. It's like, I hate to say this, but it's usually a nerdy hand. I don't know how it happens. I don't know how the nerds end up. There has to be something. I think there has to be like, you're not using your hand enough. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I really hate those types of hands.
They don't.
What are we talking? Is this politics or?
Rob, what do your hands look like? That's what we're looking at right now. What do your hands look like? Are they soft?
Nothing about me is soft.
All right. You don't
Okay,
have
hold on.
soft
I don't know
hands.
what
That's
she was
good.
talking about. So I'm gonna PTR my
Soft
hand.
hands and triangle finger hands.
I think she's talking about keyboard hands. Like, you know how women's hands, they have the nails and then you can tell those people that do nothing but type on a keyboard.
Talking about
I
Asians.
think that's it.
Talking about Asians.
But I mean, like, I understood, like, like, I tried that, like, lotion thing. Like, I remembered it. I put it on, and I didn't like the feel of it because it made your hand slimy. And I was like, how do you fucking grip on anything? Like,
My
like
God.
literally just...
Guys hate lotion. I feel like guys hate lotion. But back to the parenting though for a second. I was having this debate recently at a girls' dinner. One of our friends is lib. We were debating with her about parenting.